I just came from the 2014 State of the State speech delivered by Governor Pence, and I'm going to give you my initial impressions of it. The governor, of course, did his usual decent job in terms of his delivery of the speech. But as a state legislator, I'm looking for solutions, and I'm looking for leadership in terms of the real problems facing the state of Indiana. And while the governor did mention the fact that our real problems in the state of Indiana are the fact that we have citizens with low income. In fact, we are the 41st worst in the nation when it comes to per capita income. And the fact that when it comes to the healthiness of our citizens, we are unfortunately our 42nd worst in the state of the nation. And while he did mention those, I really felt like there was a state of denial as to what are the solutions for those serious problems. Again, looking for leadership. The governor talked about what I call the 2,000-pound elephant in the room, which is this marriage amendment, which almost everyone agrees is bad for the economy in the state of Indiana. And yet, rather than showing the bold leadership that we simply should not deal with that amendment and rather turn our attention to these other problems, the governor sort of glossed over it. He admonished us to handle the amendment in a civil manner. Well, that goes without speaking. So while, again, I heard a few things in the governor's speech that I agreed with, for example, the indexing perhaps of the deduction for individuals and the income tax. I have to say that by and large I found the speech to be without a lot of details or a lot of solid or bold proposals. I also have to say I disagreed with the governor in terms of his analysis of the implementation of the Affordable Care Act. He said that it would be better for people essentially to be without insurance than to look at the practical solutions of expanding the Medicaid system that we have, and I have to disagree with that. That still leaves many people without insurance. So while I'm appreciative of the governor's comments this evening, I think we're going to have to find the real solutions to be elsewhere other than in the governor's speech that he gave this evening.